So we're with manager Michael Clegg following the 3-1 win away at Stalybridge Celtic. Clegg, you know, we talked after Boxing Day about your frustrations. It must feel a million times better today.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously with game being postponed as well, it's given us time to train a lot. Like I've gone on a few times, it's not been much training session since I've come back with kind of the relentlessness of the games. But I thought today you could see, I thought we looked solid, we looked organised. I mean, we conceded a really poor goal just after half time, which, yeah, my blood was boiling again. But then Az's had a little bit of magic straight away, made it 3-1, and then Keelan should make it 4 later on. But I just thought it was a really good keeping your shape, counter-attacking performance. And away at a team who are flying, a massive club. You forget how big it is when you come here and you're playing a really good setup. But we were worthy winners today, and I'm really proud of everyone. I thought subs were brilliant when they come on as well, which is massive for us.
And two, I mean, obviously Keelan not the first in, and that was a real striker's goal. Ethan Kershaw unlucky with that one, really. Yeah. But, you know, Aaron Dwyer's efforts, there were two kind of real individual efforts, weren't they? Which is quality of the level.
And that's what Azza gives you. You know, I've only worked with him since when was it? Probably October, September. But he's been brilliant for us. He's a magic man, isn't he? And he can grab game by a scruff of a neck, and he can do things some other people don't dream of. And you see that a lot in training. But it's not just that with Aaron. He's come here and he's been a pleasure to work with. He's great in dressing room, really well liked by all the lads and stuff. And I think Keelan's run his socks off again today. I mean, he's done really well. Kirsch, Joe, Eddie Lambo in there's a real solid, gritty three. It's not always most spectacular three, but you know you're not really going to get outworked with them in there. And I think the spine of the team was solid, but I thought Bobby and Matty Bryan did really well wide because wanted to be a bit more attacking with our wing backs today. And I think first 6 minutes they put 2 crosses in the box each, which was more than we did at Clitheroe altogether, and that was why we changed that. So yeah, mega delighted. 3 points at a really tough place. We had a staff meeting before training on Thursday, and we highlighted what we needed to be better at, and we really put that into the lads Thursday night, not necessarily training, talking to them about standards and where we expect to be, because we've not really reflected. I think when we come in, we had, I think, 1 point, and since that, I think we're kind of in playoff form. I think we're averaging like 1.6 points a game, which in years gone by, that guarantees you playoffs at this level. So we've done a decent job. We've steadied the ship. I think we were miles away when we come back, but this is a really good group, and I'm really enjoying working with them.
And you mentioned that spine. Is it a case now that actually it's a good group and you've got used to each other now, you know each other now because you've had that time?
Yeah, of course. Like, I think, listen, we're not looking for pats on back, but what we've probably not been spoke about enough. I think 20 players went and 18 come in, and that was in middle of a season, and that's tough because it come in. There were things we didn't like, there were things we liked, but then we couldn't train because we had another game and try and get some analysis done, try and reflect, watch games back. It was absolutely hectic, but it's just settled down now, and we're a decent team at this level. We're not spectacular. We'll lose games, but we're a lot better than where we was. And that's the main thing about improving week on week. You can never question these lots' attitude and desire and all that, and that'll always be Colls whilst I'm in charge, but sometimes just need to be smarter. But I thought today when we went 3-0 up, we slowed the game down, we took our time, we just the dark arts of the game, and we needed to do that, because if they would have scored a goal at any point to make it 3-2, then pressure's on with fans behind goal and all that. So we needed to win a game like that today, and we have done, but now we need to carry some momentum and go on another little run.
Absolutely. Cheers, Clegg.
Thank you.